Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Kaylee and today's class is a 45-minute creative vinyasa. This is my studio style class, meaning it is a ladder flow. So we build on one sequence again and again and again, adding on new poses each time around and hopefully being warm and ready enough for those additions, because the sequence is intelligently created so that you are creating space in the places of the body that need it. This class is all levels. I taught it in studio to a wide population of people and everyone loved it. So it is accessible, and I would recommend having a block close by for half moon, revolved half moon, that sort of thing. If you don't have one, you could try to do it without, or grab something that looks like a block around the house. There is a Spotify playlist down below if you like to play music while we move. And before we get started, I do want to say that I officially launched next year's autumn retreat, which is in Mallorca, Spain, and I'm so excited for this one. It actually starts on my birthday, October 21st, through the 26th of next year, 2026. And it is going to be 5 nights, 6 days of lots of yoga, sauna every day. I am bringing my friend Josie, who is a chef in London, and she is absolutely amazing. She came on our first Tuscany retreat, and we honestly talked about the food for so long. We still talk about it. So she's going to treat us all week with delicious meals that are locally sourced and nourishing and delicious at the same time. We'll have a beach day where we go down to the coast. It's very close by. And a sound bath under the stars. It's just going to be a week of tuning into yourself and slowing down before we make our way into the colder winter months here in the Northern Hemisphere. We do have some spots left. I launched it about a week ago, or maybe a week and a half, as this is being posted on YouTube. And we were almost full, but then things have shifted a little bit. So it's very fluid in these first few weeks and months of the retreat launching. I ask for an application just so I can make sure that everyone is in a room that works for them, and if they want to bring a friend, they can room together and that sort of thing. So I won't deny you because of your answers in the application. It's just so I can put people in the right rooms and make sure that it works for everyone. I am opening this retreat to everyone, so it is co-ed, meaning that men can only stay in certain rooms because it is mostly women. But if you want to come with your partner or a friend that is a guy, everyone is welcome. It's going to be just a really fun, laid-back week. All right, that link is down below. Let's start to move. This is going to be a class where we jump right in, so let's meet in a tabletop. If you need more of a grounding, feel free to take it. Landing with your wrists underneath your shoulders, the knees underneath the hips. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the tail. And exhale around the spine. Taking a few cat-cows on your own. Moving in a way that feels good. Linking your breath to your movement. Checking in with your body that's on the mat today. The spine, the shoulders, the wrists. Finding yourself back in center, and then just start to roll your hips. So checking in with your lower body now. Creating a circular movement action with the hips. And then switch the direction. Make your way back through center. Tuck your toes under, take a breath in. On your breath out, send the hips back, downward facing dog, and then jog your heels. Bending one knee and then the other. Letting the head hang heavy. Breathing into the back side of the body. Find yourself in stillness. Spread the fingers wide across the mat. Press down into your index finger and thumb knuckle. Soften your elbows and spin the inner elbows forward, the triceps back. Relax the head. Draw the hips to the sky. Breathe in. And breathe out. On your inhale, lift the heels and look forward. On the exhale, travel to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Reaching crown of the head forward. And exhale to fold. Rise to stand, extended mountain, Urdhva Hastasana. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold over the legs. Halfway lift. Bend the hands, step back to your first high plank. Press the ground away, strong through your core, Uddiyana Bandha. Pulling your belly button in and up. Reaching the crown of the head long. Connect to your breath. Now on your inhale, shift forward, and exhale, lower all the way onto the belly. Untuck the toes. Press into the feet, lift Cobra, Bhujangasana, heart to sky. Head can drop back if that feels okay on the neck. And then exhale, release. 2 more times like that. Inhale to press and lift. And exhale, release. Last time, inhale. And exhale. Tuck the toes. Inhale through high plank or tabletop. Exhale is downward facing dog. Breathe in. And breathe out. Heels lift, inhale. Top of the mat, exhale. Halfway lift. And forward fold. Rise to stand, inhale. Exhale, fold. Halfway. Bend the hands, step back to high plank. Pause for just a moment, and then lower to your chaturanga. Bend the elbows halfway. Inhale, lift the spine, draw the shoulder blades together, press down into your feet. On the exhale, hips lead the way. Downward facing dog. Breathe in, and breathe out. Heels lift, inhale. Top of the mat, travel. Taking our Sun A's breath to movement. Inviting the body to warm up from the inside out, connecting breath to movement. Trusting the rhythm of your body, the rhythm of your breath. Final time. Landing in downward facing dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Right leg will lift on your inhale. Knee to nose, exhale, pause. Take a breath in here, press the ground away, create space by pulling the knee to the chest. And on your exhale, step the foot in between the hands. Lower the left knee, untuck the toes. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, lift the heart. Let the hips drop low. On your exhale, half splits. Frame the right foot, send the hips back in space. Inhale, shift forward. Anjaney. Exhale, push the hips back, straighten. Last time. Pausing in your half splits. Reach the crown of the head forward, the tailbone up and back. Now root your left palm into the mat and inhale, open to a twist. Keep your right leg straight. There could be a soft bend in the knee if that feels better on the low back. Draw left hip back, right hip forward. You might grab a block for underneath your left hand. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale is modified side plank. Turn your left toes to the left. Your right leg swings back, reaching the right toes long. Strong through your center. You might look up towards the right hand. You could reach back and catch the right foot to find a quad stretch. Release the right foot. Inhale. On your exhale, tabletop. Tuck the toes, high plank, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Breathe in, lift the spine. Breathe out, press the hips back. Left leg will lift. Knee to nose. Pause, press the ground away, strong through the center. And exhale, take a step. Lower the right knee, untuck the toes. Inhale, Anjaney, lift the heart. Let the hips drop low. On your exhale, straighten left leg and fold, drop the head. Inhale, Anjaney. And exhale, fold. One more time. Stay in your fold. Drop the left hip down in line with right. Reach the crown of the head forward. Right hand goes down. Left arm opens, find your twist. See if you can drop your left hip down in line with right. Spin the heart to the sky. Root into your right palm. You might walk it forward and then inhale, modified side plank. Right knee supports you, left leg goes long. You can stay or reach back and bend the knee, catch the foot. Release the leg, inhale. Lower the left hand and the left knee, exhale. Tuck the toes, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breath out. Drop the head. Take a full inhale and a full exhale. Right leg lifts, inhale. Big step forward, runner's lunge, exhale, hands frame the foot. Take an inhale here, let the hips drop low. On your exhale, straighten the right leg and fold, long modified pyramid. Inhale, bend the knee. Hands could always be on blocks. Exhale, straighten the leg and fold. Inhale, bend the knee. Exhale, straighten the leg and fold, drop the head. Keep a softness in your right knee. Belly to right thigh. Breathe in. And breathe out. Now on your inhale, look forward, bend into your right knee, and exhale all the way up, warrior two. Roll the back heel down, find your gaze over the front fingertips as you land. Send energy into the back edge of your left foot, and see if you can sink the hips low. Guide the right knee wide. Reach equally right hand and left so that the shoulders stack right over the hips. And the arms are long out in line with the shoulders. Breathe in. And breathe out. Reverse as your inhale, reach up and back with the right arm. Hands to the mat. On your exhale, your vinyasa, right leg might stay lifted as you lower. We meet back in downward facing dog, hips to the sky. Take a breath in and a breath out. Left leg lifts on your inhale. Take a big step forward, exhale. Runner's lunge, back toes tucked, back knee lifted. Come onto fingertips or blocks, breathe in. Breathe out, straighten the left leg and fold. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, push the hips back. Final time, inhale forward. And exhale, back, pause. Breathing into the back side of the left leg. Relax the head. Can you expand the shape from the inside out to move the breath? On your inhale, shift forward, bend the left knee. Exhale, big spiral, warrior two. Roll the back heel down, stack shoulders over hips, reach the fingertips long. Guide the left knee wide. Taking the time to intentionally place the hands, the feet, setting up your shape. Inhale and exhale. Reverse as your inhale, reach up and back with the left arm. Exhale, hands to the mat. Frame the foot and step to your vinyasa. Maybe left leg stays lifted this time. We meet in downward facing dog. Take a breath in and a breath out. Right leg lifts on your inhale. Step the foot forward, exhale, runner's lunge. Now on your inhale, standing split. Lift the left toes, drop the head. Maybe right hand walks behind your left, or your right ankle rather. Your left palm can press down into the mat. You could be on fingertips. You could walk the left hand behind the right ankle as well. Wherever you are, see if you can drop the head and fold over the right leg. Left hip dropping down in line with right. Release the right hand or both hands if you lifted them. And then we'll softly land high crescent. Back toes tuck under. Back knee stays lifted, arms sweep to sky. Take a moment to pause. Deep bend in the right knee, soft bend in the left knee. Breathe in. On your breath out, flying crescent, hinge the chest forward, draw the shoulder blades together. Inhale, root to rise, arms sweep to sky. Exhale, flying. One more time, inhale to lift. Exhale, flying, pause, reach the arms back behind you and interlace your fingers. Breathe in, puff the heart forward, draw the shoulder blades together. On the breath out, lower the back heel, humble warrior. Right shoulder to inner right thigh and drop the head. Breathing into your shoulders. Lengthen the spine, inhale. Big windmill, warrior two, exhale, land. Deep bend in the right knee. Inhale, reverse triangle, straighten the right leg as you reach back. Exhale, triangle pose, right hand down. Left arm high, just here for a moment. Stack hips and shoulders. Spiral the inner thighs away from each other. Inhale, reach back, reverse. Keep the right leg straight. On the exhale, Skandasana, back of the mat, bend into your left knee. Sitting the hips low. Flexing through the right toes, reach the crown of the head to the sky. Breathe in and breathe out. On your inhale, runner's lunge, top of the mat, hands frame the right foot. On the exhale, hop the left foot in and fold pyramid. Left toes point to the left corner of the mat. Drop the head and fold. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale and exhale. Now look forward, inhale, lengthen the spine. Right hand goes down, left arm and left leg open, you're in half moon. You might grab your block here underneath the right hand. Send energy through your left heel, reach the left fingers to the sky. Move the breath. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in. Warrior two is your breath out. Soft landing, reach the arms wide. Inhale, reverse, big stretch up and back. Hands to the mat. On your exhale, vinyasa of your choice. We meet in down dog. You can always skip the vinyasa if that works better for the body. Breathe in and breathe out. Left leg lifts on your inhale. Big step forward, exhale, runners. Hands frame the foot. Now inhale, standing split. Root into your left foot and walk the hands out. Drop the head and folds. Same option, one or both hands behind your left leg. Kicking up with the right toes. Breathing deeply. Release one or both hands. Inhale. On your exhale, tuck the back toes. Inhale, high crescent, lift. You can heel till the left foot wide. Reach the arms up to the sky. Soften your back knee. On your exhale, flying crescent. Lean forward, reach the arms back behind you. Inhale, lift, high crescent. Exhale, flying. One more time. Inhale, lift. And exhale, sweep. Reach back, interlace the fingers. Inhale, puff the heart. Exhale, humble. Left shoulder to inner left thigh. Drop the head and reach the arms long. Breathing deeply. Lengthen the spine, inhale. Warrior two, exhale, open. Really Finding your breath, finding your gaze over the front fingertips. Guide the left knee wide. On your inhale, reverse triangle, big stretch back. Exhale, Trikonasana, left hand down, right arm right. Right arm high. Tuck hips and shoulders. Lengthen through the spine. Find your breath. Root down into your feet. On your inhale, reverse. Keep the legs straight. Reach up and back. Your exhale, Skandasana, back of the mat. Bend into your right knee. Settle the hips low. Flex through your front foot to reach the crown of the head to the sky. Inhale. And exhale. Really don't go far. On your inhale, we shift to the top of the mat. It's a runner's lunge. And then an exhale to pyramid. Hop your right foot in. Square the hips, left hip back, right hip forward, and folds. Breathing into left leg. Look forward, inhale. Half moon, left hand down. Right arm, right leg lift. Stacking hips and shoulders. Send energy down into your left foot. Reach the right arm to the sky and send energy through your right heel. Roll the right shoulder back. You might be lifting the gaze towards the sky. Inhale. Warrior two, exhale. Soft landing, deep bend in the knee. Inhale, reverse. Keep that bend in the knee, big stretch back. Hands to the mat as your exhale. Vinyasa of your choice. We meet hips high in downward facing dog. Take one more deep breath in. Then long breath out. Right leg will lift on your inhale. Big step forward, exhale, runners. Inhale, standing splits. Lift the left toes, fold just for a moment, exhale. Hands walk forward underneath the shoulders. Come onto your fingertips or blocks. Inhale, flex your left toes. On your exhale, straight leg tap. Left toes to left wrist. Inhale, lift up and back. Exhale, straight leg tap. One more time, inhale, lift up and back. Exhale, straight leg tap, and then lower your left foot. Fingers around big toes, Padangustasana. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, shrug the shoulders down the back body and folds. Right hand will pull to hip. You might keep your left hand where it is. Root into your right foot, shifting the weight over, and then inhale, standing leg raise. Left leg goes forward. You might bend the knee. Drop left hip down and land with right. Send your left heel away from the body and your left shoulder back in line with the right. You could reach the right arm high, finding a gaze at one point to help balance. On your inhale, open it to B. Right arm to the right. As you gaze towards the fingertips, left leg to the left. Come back through center. Take it to C. Find a twist. Right hand to left foot. Left arm swings back behind. Twist. It's revolved half from here. So you'll unravel. Left hand will go down. Right arm will lift. And as the left leg kicks back. Send energy through your left foot, reaching the right arm up. The hips are square in the shape and you're rooting down into your right foot. Inhale. Soft landing, open twisted crescent, exhale. Your back toes tuck under, your arms reach long. Inhale, reverse, reach left arm up and back. On your exhale, left elbow hooks. Outside of right thigh and twist. Straighten through your back leg now, lifting through your heel. And there's a deep bend in your right knee. Spiral the chest away from the thigh. You might stay or open your arms, left hand down, right arm high. Hands pull back to heart center. On your inhale, unravel, warrior two. And exhale to land, sink low into your right knee. Inhale, reverse, reach up and back. Take the left hand onto the right wrist. Sky Archer. On the exhale, Trikonasana with the side bend. You might take right fingers around, right big toe, and extend the left arm forward. You can always take the first variation of triangle. Spiral the heart open. Send energy down into your feet. Now we'll lower the left hand. You might keep the toe lock, side plank. Roll to the edge of your left foot and lift the right leg. You might stagger the feet, lower the left knee. Release the foot if you have it, wild thing, just an option. Press the hips to the sky, extend the right fingers forward. Look forward, inhale. On your exhale, step the right foot to the top of the mat. Turn to a wide fold, parallel the feet. Turn the toes in, drop the head. You can stay or get upside down, your choice. You might take a skandasana side to side. You might just stay in a fold. Choose what is calling to you in this moment. We'll meet back in our folds. Hands come down underneath the shoulders, lengthen the spine, inhale. Crawl, top of the mat, exhale, runner's lunge. Step the left foot in, fold. One more time, drop the head. Find your pyramid shape. Left hand down, inside or outside the right foot. Right arm opens, twisted triangle. Send your left heel back, your right hip back, and revolve open. Release the hands, step back. Your vinyasa. We land in downward facing dog, hips to sky. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, lift the left leg. Big step forward, exhale, runner's lunge. Standing split, inhale. Exhale, fold just for a moment, drop the head. Walk the hands out underneath the shoulders, come onto fingertips or blocks. Flex the right toes, inhale. Exhale, straight leg tap, right toes to right wrist. Inhale, lift it back. Exhale, straight leg tap. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Lower the right foot, fingers around big toes, Padangustasana, lengthen. And fold. Drop the head, shrug the shoulders down the back body. Can you release through the face? Left hand pulls up to hip. You might release the toe, root into your left foot, shifting the weight over, and come all the way up, Utthita A. Roll the right shoulder back, send your right heel away, lift the crown of the head. You could extend the left arm high, and then open to B. Right leg to the right, left arm to the left. You might gaze towards the left fingertips. Back through center. Switch, dancing Shiva. Right arm goes back. Left hand to the outside of the right foot and twist. Revolved half moon from here. Release the foot, plant the right hand on your block. The left arm lifts as you kick the right toes back. Spiral the chest open. Slowly, softly land, open twisted crescent. The back toes tuck under. Keep the arms reaching long. So the right hand goes forward, the left hand goes back. Inhale to reverse your twist. Exhale, hook right elbow, prayer twist. Lean forward. Deep bend in the left knee. Now straighten your back leg and lift your right heel a lot. See if you can lift the belly away from the thigh. Rolling the left shoulder back in space. You could stay or open the arms. Hands back through heart center. Inhale, start to spiral. Warrior two. And exhale, settle. Deep bend in the left knee. Find your gaze over the front fingertips. Inhale, sky archer, reach back. Right hand to left wrist. Lean the heart back. On your exhale, triangle. Left hand down. You might take left fingers around left big toe and then reach the right arm by the ear. Send energy into your right foot and spiral the heart open. Start to lower your right hand, however is convenient. We're going to side plank. You might keep the toe lock or drop it. Right palm roots, right foot roots. Release it, wild thing. Lower your left foot, press the hips to the sky, extend through the left fingertips. Start to lift left knee to chest and take a big step. Exhale, low twist, top of the mat. Turn to the right, fold. Wide-legged, any variation. You can walk the hands through the feet, take another inversion of your choice. Release the hands. Come back to the mat if you inverted. Turn to the top of the mat. Pyramid one more time. Step the right foot in and folds. Twisted triangle. Right hand inside or outside. Left foot twist open. Draw left hip back in space. Right hip forward. Breathe in, hands to the mat, breath out. Your vinyasa. We meet in downward facing dog. Take a full breath in and a long breath out. On your inhale, right leg lifts. Take a big step forward, low lunge, Anjaneyasana. So we've been here before. Reach the arms to the sky, untucking back toes. Reaching high, maybe finding a bit of a back bend. And then exhale, fold, half splits. Straighten the right leg any amount. You might take a full splits. You've been working on a lot of that posterior chain length and opening. Listen to your body. Shift forward, come out of half splits if you took it, or full splits rather. Take the hands to the inside of the right foot, lizard. Turn the right knee wide. Hands can be on blocks or the floor. You might even drop to your elbows. If you like to find a twist, right hand to right thigh. Spin the heart open. You could reach back and catch the foot. Release the quad stretch, land the hands, tuck the toes, step back, downward facing. Left leg lifts. Take a big step forward. Anjane. Lower the right knee, untuck the toes, reach the arms up to the sky. Take a moment in this shape. Open the heart. And on your exhale, hands frame the left foot as you straighten the leg and fold any amount. Inhale to shift forward, making your way out of full splits if you took it. Left toes turn out, you're in your lizard lunge. So there's external rotation in the left thigh, the hips drop low. You might find a twist. Or reach back and find the quad stretch. Release the right foot, plant the left hand, send the hips back one final time to downward facing dog. On your inhale, ripple forward to a high plank. And on your exhale, lower all the way to your belly. Untuck the toes. Reach the fingers back behind you to interlace. On your inhale, lift, round locust. Reaching the toes back, the crown of the head forward, and the fingers, the knuckles, towards the feet. Think long and neutral through the spine, especially the neck. And gently release. Face to one side, let the glutes relax, the face soften. Forehead or chin to the mat, bend the knees, reach back, catch the feet, or take a locust variation, your choice. On your inhale, lift. And gently release. Other side of the face to the mat. Take a moment to soften. Slide the hands underneath the shoulders. Rest back to a child's pose. The knees go wide. The toes pull together, the arms reach forward. Allow yourself to rest. Finding the rhythm of your breath. On your inhale, lift to a tabletop, and exhale, sweep the feet in front of you, extending the legs along. Inhale, reach the arms to the sky. Fold, exhale, drop the head. Find yourself in a seat, reaching the fingers forward, inhale. On the exhale, slowly lower to your back. You can take a full body stretch. You might hug the knees in, take a happy baby. One more gentle inversion, maybe a supine twist. Take the last minute or so to do something that will suit you today. Knowing whatever that is unique to you. Pull your knees back to chest. And then release. Feet to the mat for your Shavasana. Any variation of a final rest that feels good for you. Let the body get heavy. Welcoming in the sense of support and rest. Take a slow, deep breath in. And a slow, deep breath out. Gently wiggle fingers and toes. Take any final movements to awaken the body. Roll to one side if you like, before pressing yourself up into a comfortable seat. Letting the eyes close down. Or find a gaze at one spot. Sit up tall. Draw your hands to heart center. As always, taking this time to end practice within this space of presence, finding a feeling of gratitude for making the intentional choice to be on the mat today. Take a slow, deep breath in. And an exhale. You're ready, blink the eyes open. Great work. I hope you absolutely loved this class. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. If you aren't already subscribed to my channel, it is super helpful and free for you to do to support me. Helps my videos to get out to more people, and I really appreciate it if you do subscribe. If you haven't already heard, I do have an app. It's called The Glow Method. There are a lot of classes over there, and I post 3 times a week instead of just twice a month like I do on YouTube. So you get like 4 times as many classes with me every single month, and there is a library of over 650 classes from the last 5 years that I have put up there. If you would like to join, there's a 7-day free trial, and I would absolutely love to have you. Once again, if you want to come on retreat to Mallorca, there's also a couple spots left for Nicaragua in February if you want a winter escape and you live somewhere freezing cold like I do here in New England. Join us. It is going to be so fun, so warm, so beautiful, lots of sun, lots of ocean, lots of hanging out with a new group of women. Let me know if you have any questions about anything. You can reach out to me here, email, Instagram. I try to check all of the things and get back to you as quick as I can. If it's urgent, email is definitely the best. All right, thanks for being here on YouTube, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.